sad. So sad. Jed T, Austin F. What's going on, guys? Happy Sunday afternoon to you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. William Carter, what's good, brother? Good to see you. T-Dog is in the house, in the place to be on a Sunday afternoon. You rocking with me. I appreciate you popping in here, my big dog. Hope all is going well with you as well. Just watched Sandlot. Nice. I hope all you guys are having a relaxing Sunday. Majestic, MLP, Paul, what's going on, brother? The Bash Bros, cleaning. RSR, Cars and Collectibles, a raid. Must have wrapped up the auction. I appreciate that. Appreciate you, brother. Ricky Clark in the raid, in the house. Appreciate you, RSR, as always. It's been a cool birthday. Well, T-Dog, happy birthday to you, brother. I hope you had an awesome birthday. If everybody could put a little emoji cakes or balloons or something in the chat and say what's up and happy birthday to T-Dog, I'm sure he would greatly appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys. Was just watching your latest video. Seeing you live. You're going to jump in the chat. I appreciate that, William. So, we'll talk about that first. There is a new video I uploaded. You know me, I don't do a lot of uploaded videos. Typically, when I do post an uploaded video that's not live, usually has something to do with giveaway or something I got going on or brewing. So you guys will want to check that out. The big goal, let me just tell you my vision or my idea when I do a video like this. The main thing for me is that you guys are sharing this video on, whatever social media platforms you're on. Hey, check out Defness45. Check out my guy Defness45. Check out his channel. Whatever. Try to get the name out there. Try to spread it more. A quick 3-4 minute video trying to get new people in to join our awesome community. That's ultimately what that's to do, to try to drive that. If we don't do much sharing of the video, we'll probably pick up a few here and there, but the way those ultimately work is if we share them. If we, on our Twitters, on our Facebooks, on our Instagrams, wherever, bring it up in your own live streams just quick. Hey, go check out my boy Defness45, I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying that's typically how they work or how they're most effective. So check out the video. We are giving away... I'm giving away 2 optic blasters. One to somebody in the new group when we get to 1,550 subscribers. And 1 blaster is going to go to somebody that's a current supporter subscriber. So I'm not forgetting about you guys or not getting you guys involved. You guys will always be involved. But we also want to do something to gain new traction. So I'm going to keep it fair, keep it the same. And then I'm also going to unlock credits already for channels. So one of them I'm going to do two $50, which is going to be plenty more of these in the 24-hour stream when we hit 1.7K, 1,700. But I'm going to do two $50 credits. One's going to be for Back in the Game on his channel, and I'm going to figure out who the other channel is going to go for. But I'm going to get multiple channels or breakers or whoever involved that want to be involved, and I'll do multiple giveaways for multiple channels and try to just spread some love to everybody. I always got to support my boy Back in the Game Collecting. He's the main dog. But I like to help support and get other people out there as well. BITG will always be my dog, will always be my boy. He knows that. We've done a lot together already, as well as all you guys are my dogs, are my boys. I love you all, but I want to spread it out a little bit. Like last time, we pretty much did it all just BITG. for the credits in the last 24-hour stream. This time I want to change that up a little bit, and spread it out a little bit. What's up, Smash? So Smash, when Smash comes in, I always think of Rip, and I actually thought about that when I was doing the video, that might be a good channel. That's a channel I support, that I appreciate, that I love. That should help bring them some more traction as well. So that would possibly be the second one for this little 50 sub up giveaway. And then we'll have a wide variety of more when we hit 1.7K or 1,700. But I'll get you guys more details as we get closer. Keep you guys updated in the daily streams. Oh, you're good, brother. I know. Maybe hit up Ed, Jeff. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I could do something for Ed as well. In the 1,700 one. For sure. What's up, Sam B? Austin with the 100 sticker. I appreciate that, brother. No, man. Hey, Chris Bolton's in the house. I like to see all these birthday emojis. I appreciate that for our guy, T-Dog. I'm sure he appreciates it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Balls did an awesome thing, too, guys. I can't let cool things go unrecognized, and I should have brought it up yesterday. But Balls on Twitter, he had a buddy who had lost his father, his dad, this not too long ago. And one of his biggest things that he'd always told Balls was, you know, him getting that text or, you know, that happy birthday message on his Twitter, what have you. So Balls actually started a big group of a bunch of people he could think of that he follows and follows him. And he put a message board together and said, hey, can you guys do one simple thing? Can you guys go reach out to this guy? Just wish him a happy birthday, whether you know him or not. Just say, hey, man, hope you have a good birthday or whatever. Leave a message. And it was so awesome, man. The responses, he didn't tell him either that he did that. And Balls had showed us a message later of his buddy actually DMing him saying, man, it's unbelievable how many people have reached out to me to wish me a happy birthday this year. It's really helped me out. And it's things like that that I continue to talk about, that we continue to try to be about in that positive, that community, that positive community of trying to grow and grow positively and, you know, force and keep negativity out. Doing things like that don't even cost anything are truly amazing. What's up, Dan? Good to see you, brother. We have seen there is going to be 2 racks to 2 individual people that we're going to probably see, and I'm not going to say names because they probably are part of this channel. They probably watch this channel. But we have, in the last 2 weeks, we've done 2 incredible racks that I am 100% aware of. One has already been shipped. One has been purchased. I bought it with the help of everybody else that got involved and is on its way. Once it's delivered, it'll be shipped out to this individual. But 2 incredible racks as well, which are going to really put 2 smiles on people's faces. Guys, I can't say it enough. I would never tell anybody they have to go spend any money or donate any money or spend any money on somebody. But if you ever have the opportunity to either start a rack for an individual or to get involved or be involved, and I see a lot of names in here that I know have been involved or have done racks of their own even. Shout out to Dent, and shout out to a lot of people that are in here that I know that were in these last couple racks that we just put together. But, yeah, for sure, I will, man, for sure. So many things start going on. I have another one that I want to start here, like, probably in the next week. I want to get this one that we're working on that's being shipped to me that I purchased. I want to get this one done first before I start this next one, because it gets a little complicated and confusing when you got people from YouTube that maybe aren't on Twitter, vice versa, and you're trying to make sure that you get every single person that got involved, and you're trying to check through PayPal, but you sell cards and you have auctions. You start looking at all these names to make sure that each and every individual that was a part of it is recognized. So I don't want to start another one too soon, but I do have an idea for another person. I think it would be absolutely awesome. It's a card that's actually very reasonable. Guys, you know, for a lot of us, a $200, $300, $400, $500 card seems crazy, right? Why spend that much money on a card? It's a lot for one person to spend on a card. But when you get 20, 30, 40 people involved that send you anywhere from $2, $3, $5, $10, $20, some guys might be generous enough and just throw you $50 towards it. It adds up fast. And it took us literally 2 days to put together enough funds to get a card that's $500 plus for someone's PC who is, who knows, probably going to put the person in tears. And that's ultimately what it's about, guys. Like, touching each other's lives, being that staple, and just showing as a group, a collective group of people, when they get to open that and they get to see what they get and what we come together to do for people, it's dude, it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. And the best part about it is when you can be somebody that is involved, that does them, starts them, donates to others, whatever, and never expects anything. And I would say both of these people that I've been involved with these racks in these last 2 weeks are more than deserving of them. But I would say that 9 times out of 10, if there is a rack happening, they are probably involved in it. In fact, these people might even take another step. It might actually take like a really nice card they have and throw it up and do like an auction or a sale for this card. And whatever that card sells for, put the money that they win from that card, no matter what it sells for, could be $100, couple $100, whatever, and put it and donate it all towards a rack or some kind of rack that someone's doing. Now, I'm not saying that's necessarily what happened in these 2 racks, but I'm saying that I know that an individual has done that for another individual in our community they got in a bind, they got in a tough spot, they got in some hardship, and it really changed a lot for them, for their family, having kids. Are you in Gorilla Families Fantasy? I am not. Has it already started? If it hasn't, I would maybe be interested if it's for money. I don't really like to do those or spend too much time on them if there's not money involved. I know that sounds crazy, but I feel like time is money at the end of the day. And fantasy baseball takes a lot of time. So, guys, again, if you guys ever have the opportunity, if you guys have never started a rack yourself, think about starting one. You know, think about somebody you feel that is well or over deserving of one, and just start a group. Whether if you're on Twitter or whatever, or even do a video if you're on your YouTube and say. And you don't have to say who it's for, especially if you're making it public. You just say, hey, I'm looking to do a little something special. Email me or DM me through Twitter or whatever. I'll give you more details. Then you can get more in depth on who it's for and what you're ultimately doing. One second. No. Sorry, guys. Take care of Zoe for a second, but definitely try to get involved in racks when you can. And even if it's $1, even if it's $2, or maybe you can't at the time afford to send any money, either spreading the word more to get other people more aware of it that might want to get involved, or maybe sending a couple cards of that person's, the person's PC, or you can find it out what team or teams they like or what players they like. Maybe offering to send a couple cards that aren't your PC, or maybe they even are your PC. Maybe you want to take an extra step that way. But I'm going to tell you what, guys, it is absolutely mind-blowing when you see these people get these. We are going to for sure see the first rack sometime this week. I think it's probably going to show up, I don't know, Wednesday, Thursday maybe. I'm sure there'll be a video with it. I'm sure a lot of you guys are subscribers, part of their channel, probably watch them. The other one is purchased. I bought it. We got the money together by Friday night. I bought it Friday night. It's bought. It's paid for. So whenever it gets here, I want to say it was probably going to be like Wednesday or Thursday. But I have a good guy that I talked to. Okay. What's up, Ted Boss? Bros 23. Good to see you, man. Let me check and see if I got you yet. I do have you, man. So I must have already been subscribed to you. We're already YouTube friends, but I appreciate you popping in the stream, man. Good to see you. What's up, Jay Bird? 1502. We're just talking a little bit about racks to start this stream off. Jay Bird, I just grabbed you as well, my man. I don't know. I didn't look like you had videos on there, Jay Bird, but if you ever start, I did grab you. All right. I have a guy I want to talk to you. Okay. Yeah, for sure, Miller. And that's just it, guys. And you know what? Here's the other thing I want to tell you guys. Don't ever fear taking on the initiative to start the rack for someone you have your mind on or you want to do for. Don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid to lead it. And ultimately, if you don't feel like you can like completely organize it, get it together, that's cool. Then reach out to somebody. I mean, you can reach out to me. You can reach out to somebody like Jimmy. I'm sure there's plenty of you guys that are very capable and feel comfortable starting or putting together at least a rack. But guys, it's in my opinion, racks are probably the funnest, best part of the hobby, I feel. I absolutely love getting involved in racks. In fact, when I see a fellow hobby member get a rack and I'm not involved in it, or I didn't get involved, either I didn't get the information or I missed hopping on a particular one, it drives me crazy. It drives me nuts not being involved. I love it. You know, I've always been a giver. That's what I am. I'd rather people get, give away things. I think they're awesome, and I love to help push and support people, and I love to retweet things to giveaways. But you're gonna hardly ever see me if I retweet something that's a retweet thing. I'm gonna probably tell you, don't include me in giveaway or whatever. You won't see my timeline on Twitter filled with just retweeting every company and everybody's giveaways. I'd rather have other people see that opportunity. I'd rather see other people win that. Because for a lot of people, it might be a little harder for them if they want to just go out and purchase it or get it. It might be a struggle for them. And it's amazing what something can do, can get into somebody's hands with a collective group of individuals to ultimately make somebody's day. And, put a card, a PC card. And guys, this doesn't just have to be hobby related, right? I see a guy, a fellow guy in here, 10 Bass Bros 23. He's got a fishing picture with him and a fish in it. Dude, you guys could do that in the fishing community, right? Come together collectively, get a guy a badass fishing rod, reel, some fishing gear, what have you. There's a lot of ways you can use rack. Rack doesn't have to be just involved in necessarily sports cards or just the hobby. It can be for anything, any kind of hobby, any kind of what have you. So, again, guys, I just wanted to kind of express my thoughts and whatnot on that. I didn't really add it to the title today. But it kind of crossed my mind again as I thought about how well these last 2 racks went and how quickly we got money together to make it happen with a collective group. So I want to appreciate everybody, especially everybody that got involved in that, guys. That's awesome. What's up, Jim F? This the breaks. Good to see you guys. Thanks for popping in. I don't think I have Gorilla Family's email, Ethan. I don't know, Ethan. Here's if you want my take. I don't know exactly how old you are. If you want my take, I've voiced my opinion on, kids that aren't adults, that aren't like 18 or older, with selling, primarily doing sports card auctions. It's gonna be hard for a lot of people to trust a kid. The cards, getting them shipped. I know you're gonna have to have a family member help. Here's what I would say: if you ever want to do a sports card auction, have a parent with you, actually on stream, helping you take care of everything. Where we can hear them on stream. They're writing stuff down. What's going on, Truth? And then we know that they're gonna be involved with helping. Okay, you need to go lay down. Go lay down. Zoe's being a butthead. So, it's alright, if you're going to do it, I would definitely get parents involved. I think you're going to get a little bit better. You're going to get a better response from people possibly wanting to purchase, get involved. What I always say with kids, it's alright to do YouTube and have a YouTube channel. Ultimately, my opinion on the whole thing, though, is you guys should be doing, like, mail day videos. You guys should be doing videos when you open up packs, boxes of cards. That should be your kind of content, and you should build your channel up from there. When you get to be older as an adult, then you can start doing card auctions, and you're going to build. You're young now. You can build up your channel. So unlike us, when we didn't have YouTube, when we were 13, 14, 15, 12, whatever age, we didn't have YouTube, or at least I didn't. I wished I could have, because I would have done that, as far as like doing the content, opening packs and stuff, and trying to build and get involved in communities, and then boom, your channel will be a monster by the time you can do auctions and whatnot. We had to delete videos because of hardcore yeah, and I mean that's typically what's gonna happen a lot as well. You're going to get trolls out there, but remember what we talk about with them. We don't even pay them any attention. We just move forward. So the Daytona 500 has been postponed, as Smash just says. I figured going this late. I mean, we're already almost 6 o'clock now. So that'll be cool because there will be no basketball, no NBA, as we have the All Star game tonight. So I'll look forward to the Daytona 500. Are any of you guys race fans? Yeah, it would have been awesome back in the day, Sam. Are any of you guys race fans? If you guys are and you watch it, who do you feel is going to win the Daytona 500? Put in the chat who you think is going to win the day. Yeah, pitchers and catchers have already been showing up here this last week. So, Smash, who do you guys have winning? Anybody else put in there? Harvick? Jim F's got Harvick. Mom's B-Day on Friday, Austin says. We'll have to wish her a happy birthday on Friday's stream. Mullet is fast. I don't know who I got yet. Let me see who I got in my lineups here. What are your thoughts on Bubba Wallace? You got Chase Elliott. Paige says Chase Elliott. Mindy Wallace. I like Boyer too. I have Boyer in a lot of my lineups as well, my DFS lineups. Bush can always make something happen. He started in the back, but he can always move up. The best part, if you guys get into DFS NASCAR, daily fantasy sports for NASCAR, the majority of points you get besides winning the race is by position differential. So you want to take guys that most of your lineup you want to build, you want to take guys from the back of the field that you feel are going to get more towards the front. Like, finish in the top 10, but start, like, 23rd, 28th, 30th, whatever. So some of my lineups, I left, like, $6,000 salary on the table. It's typically what you got to do. You got to take a gamble. It's super high variance. You know, you can go off of, there's a lot of statistical things you can look at, breakdowns, how well they do at the track, yada, yada, yada. But at the end of the day, it's high variance, super high variance. So, who do you guys got winning? The All Star game is tonight. So we got Team LeBron versus Team Giannis. Here's your teams. So LeBron, we got AD, we got Luka, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, the Joker, Booker, Chris Paul, Sabonis, Simmons, Tatum, and Westbrook. And then Giannis, you got Embiid, Pascal Siakam, Walker, Trae Young, Adebayo, Jimmy Butler, Gobert, Ingram, Lowry, Middleton, and Mitchell. I would say LeBron's going to take that game, and I'm going to say, I said it in yesterday's stream, LeBron is going to have, I think, an insane game tonight. I think he dedicates this to Kobe. I think he's going to be on a mission tonight. Yep, Zombie says LeBron as well. Would be nice to see Johnson pull off one. Yeah, before retiring, that would be cool. Yep. LeBron, Darvish wants the Astros title taken away. Yeah, I mean, and none of them can get their stories straight, right? Wow, they didn't want Altuve's jersey ripped off because his wife would be mad, but he's got all these pictures of him and the boys at the beach with his shirt off in his swimsuit. I don't know about that. So that's a good question, Zombie Boss. We're going to see how I'm feeling on Tuesday. There is a good chance that Tuesday we may do an auction. So keep your eyes peeled. I may do an auction Tuesday night. Do a little something. It might be, we probably won't have as many big boy cards. It's probably going to be more of a, you know, not necessarily the dollar sale, because we're going to save that probably till that second to last, or the last Tuesday of the month. But it'll probably be more, you know, $5, $10, $20 cards. So, yeah, let's plan possibly. I'm not guaranteeing it yet. We'll have a stream regardless, right? But let's plan to say possibly Tuesday there'll be an auction. We'll have another auction. So, I'm not going to really get into the skills competition last night. Only one of my guys won, and people could say it's controversial. I had Jones win the dunk contest. Tatum did not do well. Devontae Graham did not do well in the three-point contest. Jones did end up winning. Ultimately, if you really want my take on it, I feel like they probably should have just done what they were all talking about doing before they did that last dunk-off, which was just do it like they both won. I know they wanted to give one winner. Here's one thing I'm going to say on it, though. They're too lenient on giving 50s or 10s. Somebody had a tweet, and they said something in the remarks of... Actually, let me find it here. Let me pull this tweet. And this actually was a great tweet. Jake. I actually retweeted this. Let me find it here. Alright, right here. That dunk contest is exactly why the Stool Presidente pizza grading system makes sense. Be picky. If you give everything a 10, then all you can do is give another 10 when something better comes along. And that's exactly it. That's all you got. That's all we see, man. It's crazy. like, I don't know, I'm biased, but should let's just say Jones or Aaron Gordon, should they have gotten 50s on almost all their dunks? Like, Gordon pretty much had 50s in all his dunks. Should he really have gotten 50s when maybe his last dunk was probably better than a couple of his other ones? And I guess, again, I'm not going to get into it because it was already kind of a argumentative deal last night on Twitter, and I'm not going to argue over a dunk contest. Like I said, ultimately, at the end of the day, I feel like they probably both should have just won it. Should have been co-winners. But I don't know. I think I'm at 10, but I don't think what's that. Okay, there. Okay, back. Seems like I got booted. Huh, weird. Darvish wants the Astros. Alright, any auctions? Alright, guys. I don't know what else I got for you, man. It's kind of we're about a half hour in already. It's 6 o'clock. I'm going to go figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. You guys got anything else for me tonight before we sign off? Anything else for me, guys? Or are we good? BITG will, I think he's having an auction night. I want to say maybe even a dollar card auction. I'm not sure. I know he's doing something with auctions, so check him out tonight. And again, possibly Tuesday, I will look to doing an auction. It might not be a long auction. We'll see. We'll just see how I'm feeling. Got a hot corner box with a Series 2-pack. Nice, Austin. Defness, do you need anything for that card from BHG? Which one, brother? Which card? T-Dog, refresh my memory. I don't think I need anything. If I gave you something, I gave it to you. I don't need anything. And Jim, I'm sure you got my email. I don't know if I haven't even checked my emails, but I replied back to you. I'll just send you that the 25 camo, Chapman. Just give me your shipping info again, and I'll get it out when I can. So, yeah, well, oh, no, that one guy you're looking for? No, dude, you don't need to give me anything. Yeah, Bash Bros. Yeah, no, you're good. Malik Beasley is the man. I'm excited, dude. I gotta wait till Thursday to watch any basketball again. Besides tonight's NBA All Star game, then I gotta go. So that's why I'm kind of happy that Daytona 500 is pushed to tomorrow, late afternoon, because we'll have something to watch tomorrow night, and then we'll have to go Tuesday, Wednesday, with pretty much nothing. Yeah, I'm sure, brother. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. Appreciate you guys all popping in again. Watch my last video that I uploaded earlier today. Please get out and share it. Try to get more people in here active, what have you. You know, I was always a Denny Hamlin dude. I've been a Denny Hamlin dude for a while. I'm a big Kurt Busch, not Kyle. I'm a big Kurt Busch guy too. I like Busch and Hamlin are the guys I really like. So, yeah, guys, make sure you guys stop in and see Smash and Rip and Gypsy as well. Show them some love. BITG, ClassicPackBreaks.com. Show all those guys love, man. You can be involved. You can be a part of all those communities. There's nothing wrong with having multiple breakers, multiple people. It's how the hobby continues to grow, right? We can't just have, like, one breaker. We can't just have, like, one streamer. We can't, we want more and more and more. That's how it grows. That's how more people get to connect with each other, interact with each other. So, get out there and support them. Uncle Stewie, what's going on, brother? Truex, he says. We'll have to find out tomorrow what's going to go on. So, all right, guys, gals. Hope you guys all have a great Sunday night. Enjoy it. Enjoy the NBA All Star game. Watch LeBron get the MVP tonight and go ham. And until tomorrow night, or if I see you in someone else's stream, I appreciate and love you all.